I became a member just because the influence the TFA has on the industry that I work in as a forester. I'm a silviculture forester, and I'm in charge of replanting areas that we've harvested to grow a new stand of timber. In my early career, I was a member, but I wasn't involved. Recently got more involved about 5 years ago and saw the drastic influence that the Texas Forestry Association has on the forest land in East Texas as a whole. It was really eye-opening, all the facets of the business that they're involved in and the volunteers, all the hard work that is put in all year long. If someone has anything to do with the forest industry, it would behoove them to be a member of the TFA because of all the many facets that it's involved in. Anywhere from educating children to educating their teachers about the real forestry that goes on here in East Texas, conservation management, legislative issues that arise, timber industry, forest landowners. There's no part of the forest industry in East Texas that the TFA doesn't touch. The benefits that a forest landowner would have if they were a member of the Texas Forestry Association, I would say, is the contacts they would make. There are several consulting foresters that would be good managers of their property, give them sound advice. They're trained, they're certified. There's also the legislative arm, the committee that goes to Austin every year and lobbies different aspects of the government that are making rules that regulate timber tax. And being a forest landowner, whether you're in industry or a private landowner, you're taxed, you need revenue, and so if you just let nature take its course, a lot of times that's not to the benefit of the revenue stream. There are certain things a land manager can do to add value to your property, as far as what species are growing there, how fast they're growing, what your portfolio looks like on the ground, how effective your replants are, what methods you use, forest pest control, anything like any kind of management you can do that would circumvent wildfire or a beetle outbreak or things like that are all benefits that you would get from an experienced land manager, a forester. Absolutely. As a forest landowner, I would suggest joining the local Forest Landowners Association, which is an arm of the TFA. Forest Landowner Associations are in counties throughout the East Texas in the forest land area, and they have monthly meetings, and they're able to network not only for consulting foresters but also people that do other management tools such as wildlife or prescribed burning, things like that are very beneficial and can add to the revenue stream.